Financing for condos is about to get just a little bit tougher. Guys, Tara Ryan here, and today's tip from Tara is about financing for condos and some changes that have happened with Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac beginning early August and how they impact you and your clients. So here's the facts. About 40% of transactions when they're purchasing a condo use what was called a limited review. A limited review was, hey, if you're doing at least 10% down, the condo would qualify for us to look at less documentation in order to approve the condo project. But a few months ago, an announcement came out that many portrayed in the media as, amazing news about condos from Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. But as I mentioned to you at the time, embedded in there was the elimination of the limited review. And that is now going into effect again early August. I think it's August 3rd. So applications on or after that date, there is no more limited review option. What does that mean for you and your buyers? Every condo project will need a full review. A full review means all the documents. The budget for the condo project is the biggest one that will now be needed on all these transactions, whereas on a limited review, we didn't need the budget. Why is the budget so important? Well, one requirement is that if you have provide a budget, then 10% of the annual budget has to go into reserves for future repairs and future improvements to the property. Many condos in Atlanta don't meet that 10% reserve requirement, and many of them don't even know it because maybe not many of that properties have changed hands. Many of them might change hands using FHA or using the limited review in the past, and so they were able to kind of get away with it, right? Because it didn't halt people's ability to buy in the project. Now with the elimination of the limited review, every condo will need to go through this process for conventional financing, where we look at the budget. And of course, still looking at the other things that have become an issue in the recent past, right? Sometimes we have to ask, have there been any inspections or reserve studies done in the last 3 years? And then that can lead to additional questions, etc. So what does it mean for you? If you have a buyer, please engage us. We are condo experts. We would love to help you review a list of projects before you go look at them. Let's at least make sure they're not already on the naughty list. Why go look at a property that we already know doesn't qualify for the best financing? So we can do that check for you very quickly. For whatever reason, that database is not publicly available, but we as lenders have access, and we're happy to do that as a service to you. Then during the transaction, we are very quick at getting the appropriate condo documentation up front and then using Fairway's expert condo team to do whatever is possible to make sure that if it can be lent upon, that we're going to approve that loan. What about on the listing side? Well, absolutely, we can help there as well. It would be a great idea to go ahead and have a lender, us, review those condo documents in advance. Let's go ahead and have condo approval that you can go ahead and put in the listing as, hey, condo already approved, contact this lender, we got you handled. That will give the buyers more confidence, especially as this becomes a bigger and bigger issue. Having that in your listing, that the condo is already verified as approved by a local lender, might help you sell that condo even faster. I'm Tara Ryan, and we want to be not only your lending partner, but your condo expert. Please give us a call.